Rwanda where I am. I'm in Kigali, the capital of Rwanda. Have a go at that. My apartment said that it was only 1.2 kilometres away from the city. That's a lie. They also upped the price as soon as I got in by quite a lot, and then cancelled my reservation when I said I didn't want to pay that. Crazy stuff for a start, so I'm heading to my next accommodation. But these are the back streets of Kigali. It was a great first impression until that corruption happened, but I'll go into the central city and find a better spot. Should be a hoot, an absolute hoot. Looking forward to this, the home of the gorillas. Yes. Oh, look at that as the city comes out. Quite modern. Very cool. Oh, where is he now? Well, there's a map of Africa. And I'm right about here, Rwanda. Bloody beautiful. She's a big old landmass, big old block of land. So that's the underdeveloped area there. Still lots of work going on. And this is the beautiful, pristine streets that are clean as. Really, really impressed. It's even more beautiful coming from the airport, but what can you do? Woo, it's beautiful. They really pride themselves on the clean streets, but there are underdeveloped areas as well. It's all hustle and bustle here, that's for sure. And the motorbikes are the taxis. I don't feel interested whatsoever to go on those, because I've got a couple of bags. I wouldn't go on them without bags anyway. The street cleaners are out. Woo. And like Addis Ababa, Kigali is highly elevated as well. I'm out of breath, I can't even say elevated. Sweating! Ooh, close to 2,000 metres above sea level. And Addis was about 2,300 above. So when you're walking around with a couple of packs on, you sweat. It's good times. I'm not far from my new hotel. Woo! Should be an absolute hoot. Well, welcome to Kigali. And I've checked in, dropped the bags off. Super friendly. They're not going to up the price. They've guaranteed me that. So happy days. Fingers crossed. Now I'm going to explore the CBD of Kigali. Kigali, I think they call it. Oh, this is good fun. And better yet, there's a pub across above my accommodation. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Well, here's the local beer, Mutzig. So I'll have to try it, I suppose. Not a bad drop, actually. Not a bad drop at all. So here's the new hotel, and got a slight upgrade because the Wi-Fi wasn't working on a certain floor. But the best part, pardon the pigsty, and these, oh, that's a beautiful evening here in Rwanda, Kigali, as the sun sets. And it's bigger than you think here, close to 2 million as I've said before. Wow, so still, so calm. This is where the gorillas are, in the mist. And the staff are super helpful, super friendly. Just a complete opposite to what I've experienced. I got scammed. Another good news, I'm not going to go to Kenya because the visa application is too suspect. I'm going to go to Zanzibar. So that is good. The birthplace of Freddie Mercury, Freddie Bolsara. Looking forward to that on my birthday, 19th of December. So that's part of Tanzania. As the vultures cry, they know darn well he's gone well. Had to cancel Kenya trip, but I'll get a slight refund anyway. Only ended up paying a couple $100 for it, so job done. That's a good win. Might go out and celebrate. Not too far, of course. Well, I've found a pretty bloody good pub. Look at it down there, it's all happening. And that beer, believe it or not, was 1700 in the Rwandan franc. $1.16 for a big boy, 5.1%. Dear oh dear. Not a bad drop actually either. Not bad for $1.16. They're good days those. You don't get too many days like that anymore. And there's the main markets. Well, I think. Let's go see some gorillas, I think. Got to organise that tomorrow, but it's Sunday. Well, the vultures are after blood, and these cranes are still going at dusk on the two biggest buildings about to be developed, and it's outrageous. They were moving before, dropping off a bit of concrete. I tell you what, it is a very up-and-coming developing nation as Rwanda, without a doubt. So that was the sign that got me, that lured me in, the buggers. Amstel beer. A good day. I'm only going to have one here because it's not quite my scene, but not bad for $1. Can't believe I'm saying that. I'm leaving after one. Anyway, they're good days those. You don't get too many days like that anymore. Wawawiwa. Bamboo. Holy moly. This is outrageous. At night. I don't go out at night. I like to get my sleep. 12 hours is a crucial number. But here's a wee part of the markets for your viewing pleasure. Hidden camera. Lots of colours. You don't want to slow down in life because they'll notice the everything, so put on the pressure. And it's good days. Holy moly. The taxi drivers. And all sorts of basic oddments that help you get through a day's play. Uh-oh, I'm in big trouble. And that is a Fare Thee Well from the wonderful, wonderful Kigali. They're good days those. You don't get too many days like that anymore. So what's your name?
My name is Basaj.
Yes, and you're going to show the talent.
Yes, I'm going to use this car to go forward, backward, and also use this one to go upward and downwards.
Did you make this yourself?
Yes, I made it myself.
Oh, awesome.
I explained to you how I made it. That is a backward.
Backwards?
Yes, these are forward.
And forwards?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Now I'm going to use this one to go upwards.
Yes.
It's coming upward. So I'm going to use it again to come downwards.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, if there's no problem, I can try to explain to you how I made it.
Yes, yes.
Yes, in order to understand how I connect it. Yes, this battery produces a 3.5 voltage.
3.5, yep.
Yes, 3.5 voltage. When this motherboard receives does a 3.5 voltage, it makes does a 3.5 voltage to become frequency. Yes.
Yeah.
After when here I press one button, this motherboard provide that frequency, and this motherboard which is inside receive it. After receiving that frequency, it makes what can call sensor.
Okay.
Yes. So when again I press one button, it will provide that sensor. This antenna receive it.
Yeah.
after this antenna receiving the sensor from this remote controller, this antenna gives the sensor to this motherboard.
Yeah.
This motherboard. After this motherboard receiving that sensor, here there are other two dry cells. No, three
Okay.
dry cells. One dry cell produces a 3.5 voltage.
Wow.
Because there are three, both they produce 11.5 voltage.
Yeah. And how old are you?
I have 11 years.
11.
Yes.
Man.
Yes. After
That's
taking-
clever, man.
After taking those 10.5 voltage,
Yeah.
it divided into two
Yeah.
parts. Yes, one part of 5 voltage it gives to this one, to this
Yeah.
motor. Another 5 voltage gives to this motor.
Awesome.
And 0.5 voltage remains. It gives to this. It
Yeah.
gives to this ramp, but this ramp doesn't work.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yes.